This is the 2014 Snipe Western Hemispheres and Orient Challenge, which is kind of a long and funny name. Basically, this is the regatta that happens every other year in between worlds, and the World Championship happens every odd year. So far, I gotta say it's pretty straightforward from my small perspective on the whole thing. But a lot of people have been working on this for solidly a year, and so I think we've delegated it out well enough that we're going to have a smooth running, high quality event. One of the coolest and most unique things about our schedule for this week, this is actually a 2-venue regatta. We have our primary venue, and probably our most common sailing spot is the Coronado Roads in the Pacific Ocean, off of the Hotel del Coronado in that area out beyond Point Loma. And that's a great venue where you'll probably see mostly 8 to 12 knots of breeze and of course some ocean swell and chop and kelp. On the other hand, they also have at their disposal this week and plan to use at least once South Bay. And that's going to be a very different kind of venue. Probably we have at least as much wind, maybe even a knot or two more. But the characteristics of that venue are going to be the flat water, and I think that's going to put basically it's a two-phase test, two different examinations of boat speed. Get a kelp stick. Practice using your kelp stick.
Something to clear the seaweed off of your rudder, that would really help. We have a lot of different boats in the Snipe fleet in San Diego. Some are relatively new, most are relatively not new, but Snipes last for a long time. So some of these boats are 20 years old, and you know, the one I'm working on now won a race in the World Championships the last time they were at San Diego Yacht Club, so it's really not that hard.
I feel it's awesome that San Diego Yacht Club is hosting this regatta. The race committee's second to none here. They'll put on a fantastic event. The conditions are fantastic, are great here. Consistent breeze, nice swell, and beautiful sunshine. Without giving up too much of the plan away, say just generally sail towards the pressure, avoid making big mistakes, and if your boat speed and your starts are in line, I think you'll sail really well.
Have an ocean venue, right? That's going to have one set of challenges associated with it, and then we got an inside South Bay venue that's smooth water, shifty, and a whole different set of challenges. So I think it's going to be a real true test of the sailors, because you just can't set your boat up for lumpy, kelpy ocean stuff, because the next day you might be sailing inside in shifty kind of lake conditions.
It's always a really hard event because it's basically a world championship. It's just not called that. So even though the Europeans aren't here, there are a lot of really fast teams here.
Have cordoned off this fairway, so I think as much as possible, if people could avoid driving or just utilizing this fairway, I think that'd be the best shape. I think we're trying to get all the snipes over here and just have a good feeling of camaraderie. Plus, as you can tell, it's a lot of tinkering going on these boats, so it's really useful to put everybody close together where we can share parts and tools.
Get mine.